Hello everyone.
Welcome back. If you're new, I'm Natasha.
And I'm Case.
Thanks for clicking on our video, and if you want to become a part of our channel, subscribe down below.
And this is the third time we started.
Yeah.
Because I can't say the introduction right, at least yet.
Yeah, he'll get there sometime soon. Alright, what are we talking about today?
So, today we're going to talk about our surprise, and I think it's a pretty good one. Well, at least we're excited about it. So.
Yeah. So last week we didn't share it with you guys because we were doing a life update, and we wanted to leave it till this week so that we could go over more of the details with you guys about what it entails and everything like that. So what is it?
Yeah, you may or may not have heard of it, but it's 75 hard. And so before I go into details, because there's just a few details.
Who'd you hear it from?
So I heard it from Andy Frisella on his podcast, which is now, it was MFCEO, now it's Real AF. And you can find it on Spotify, or I think it's on iTunes. I've been listening to that podcast for a while, probably a couple years. And it's been out probably since like 2014, I don't want to say for sure. There is a podcast about 75 hard, so when I started following, that's basically when he started talking about 75 hard. It was like in the spring, whatever year that was, a couple of years ago. So I was always interested in trying the challenge, and I think Natasha was too.
Yeah.
And not to call it a challenge, just sort of, it's really
A lifestyle,
the point.
kind of.
Yeah, and the point is sort of like a mental toughness to build that sort of discipline you need within yourself to kind of just succeed at anything, which honestly, you do need a lot of discipline to succeed at anything. So
Create a healthy habit, because it takes long enough where you'll probably stick with it after it's completed.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, there's definitely a lot of websites, if you look it up, people saying the reasons not to do it. And being that we're not doctors, I mean, you can't just say everyone could just start it and be fine. But because we're going down that route, I guess I'll just state what it is. So
yeah, we just wanted to film today to tell you guys about what we're going to be doing, and hope that maybe you want to do it while we're also doing the challenge, and maybe we can all be kind of a community around how well we're doing, our results that we're getting, and stuff like that. So that's why we're posting it now.
And we'd like to continue the 5 or 6 daily tasks beyond. I mean, it probably won't be perfect beyond. You might just end up doing the program over and over. I don't know.
But yeah, these are the guidelines.
So yeah,
of
I'll
what
get into
it
the
requires.
guidelines, even though I said I was going to say the dates, but
Yeah.
I think the guidelines are more important. So 2 45-minute workouts. One has to be outdoors. Follow a diet with no
And they
cheats.
can't be consecutive, the workouts.
Yeah, so it can't be like a 90-minute
Yeah.
workout. One has to be indoors, one has to be outside. So it could be more than that, it could exceed, but either way, that's the minimum. And you have to follow a diet.
So
That's
for
gonna-
us,
gonna
that's
be the hard
no
part.
junk and no sweets.
Yeah. So like you can't have a chocolate chip.
Yeah.
It's depending on what your diet is. But it doesn't matter what the diet is, you have to follow it. So drink a gallon of water
Every day.
every day. Read 10 pages of a nonfiction book, which I was assuming that means of a personal development book or something like that. No audiobooks.
It's easier for you to not concentrate and to kind of zone out.
Not concentrate on the task. Take a progress pic. Basically, we've been following these
That
guidelines
already, yeah.
anyway for just about a year now, but we haven't been perfect, so we would have been failing and starting over. So the idea is, though, if you miss any one of these on any day, you have to start over. That's the hard part, is you have to remember everything, and no matter how busy your day is, to get it done anyway.
Yeah.
Or you start over, or you
Within
just
24 hours.
yeah,
Yeah.
or you just don't do it. So we haven't been perfect with all this stuff, so we would have failed probably over and over, because we
Yeah.
haven't won every day. So
No, it's definitely going to be a challenge, but it's going to be a good thing. And the dates that we're doing it, so that if you guys want to do it with us, is April 5th through June 18th. So right before summertime. So if you're looking to look a little bit better, lose a little bit of weight,
It's a great
or
time.
just tone up and be the best version of yourself, then
yeah,
this is the perfect time to do
I think really best version of yourself, because
it. Yeah.
if you listen to the podcast at all, Andy always mentions, he says, you're basically taking care of the internal stuff, like the psychological aspect, and by doing that, the rest of your body reflects that sort of ability to just kind of get things done anyway, no matter your circumstance. I think that's what's most interesting, is that, if this program's really successful for us in, changing that, and maybe doing it multiple times is more effective. I don't know. We haven't gone through it yet.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting to see.
There'll be a shock to the system, for sure.
I'm sure we'll change through it a little bit.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our before pictures the day before we start. So April 4th is going to be our first picture of what we compare our after picture to, I guess. And then I also wanted to do measurements. So I might measure around my waist, my arms, my leg, hips, stuff like that I might want to see the most growth or change in. But I think that it'll be different for everyone, because Case's goal is to gain more muscle.
Yeah,
so his numbers will probably go up where mine might go down.
Probably get a little bit more fit, because I know where I've been before, and I'd like to get close to that, but a little more muscle than I had, which was basically none before when I was riding my bike all the time. So.
Yeah, because it's a lower body sport.
It is pretty much. You just need to stabilize.
We'll put a picture on the screen of what Case used to look like, and then maybe we'll use that as a
Yeah, it is kind of entertaining, actually.
It's crazy how much your body can change.
It is. And that's for anybody. So that's exciting to me. It's exciting to see how other people change along with it, and how, I've known a few people that have done it, and I've definitely noticed changes in those people, even if I'm not that close to them, even in social media posts and whatever else. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I think you are. So.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. The hardest part is going to be the month of April for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm still working, so I never know if I'm going to get called in or what my schedule is going to be like. So I might just have to do more walking workouts than I would like, but I'm going to get them done every day.
Well, so down to specifics, what do you think you're going to... So probably just walking and...
It depends on how my body's feeling. I'm really good at keeping in tune with the way that my body feels. So if I am working like a Saturday or Sunday on one of the busier shifts, I'll probably just do 2 walking workouts that day. But my goal throughout this whole thing is going to be to do 45 minutes of weights or abs or arms or back, butt, legs, that whole 45 minutes, and then to rotate that throughout the week, but then to do a 45 minutes of cardio as well. Not 2 cardios, not 2 weights, just 1 of each.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'll be doing a little bit of work on the side. So some of that'll be physical, but it'll only be like maybe a day a week of 4 hours of being on your feet and stuff, which surprisingly does affect what you do for working out. It's just another form of stress. What I'm trying to do is like a push-pull legs routine, and then take the day off, and then just continue the cycle over and over with cardio on my bike outside or walking. I'll probably do at least 45 minutes of cardio on my bike after I do an hour at the gym, and then I'll probably walk with you for however long you walk, 45 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, we do a lot of walking together, and we might even exceed by just doing walks, because that's something we like to do, especially where we are year-round. So
yeah, I mean, there's days where it'll be easy to be like, yeah, let's get in 3 hours of working out or whatever. So, and then there's days where it's like you're just so busy, you have so much stuff to do. Like, we're going to be moving within this process too.
Yeah.
But we don't have the kind of challenges that I think a lot of people have when they do this. So
it's different for everyone, but it's definitely a challenge.
But it's not like working a full-time job and having 3 kids or something. So we'll put it into perspective. That's why we're just excited to do it. So. Yeah,
and we also have each other to lean on and to keep each other motivated and stuff. Sometimes
it doesn't make things easy.
No, we can be our worst enemies together, but also I think when I look back at the last 75-day challenge that we did, when we only did 1 workout, we were really good at being consistent and helping each other and making sure that we got everything done that needed to be done so we could keep going. Yeah. Because I think it would be really difficult if one of us continued and the other had to start over. So
yeah, it would suck.
And also throughout this whole process, I'll probably be journaling, because I did that last time and it really helped me with like the way that I was thinking at that point. And I could also look back and see like what I did or what I was going through and stuff like that, because I think that when you're doing a challenge like this and it's for so long, things come up that you didn't think that you would maybe deal with personally or mentally, physically, anything. And it's just good to, I don't know, get it down on paper, talk about it.
Really, the last thing is that it's more like something you do on the side. So, like, this whole thing is basically in addition to your normal days. It'll be fun.
Yeah. We're going to be excited once we complete it.
Yeah. And I need to get tan.
Yeah. He's the whitest
I've never
person
had
you
a
know.
tan. Well, no, my arms and my legs get really
Up
tan,
until this point, and
yeah.
then he's wearing a white
the rest
t-shirt.
of me, like, it doesn't get a tan. It's super white.
Yeah.
So
That's all right.
maybe it'll be the first year where I need to get a tan. Because I'm paddleboarding and stuff, so.
Yeah. Well, we hope that you guys want to do this with us and that you have success as well. And maybe we'll even start something different while we're doing this. Maybe we'll do lives or we'll do Facebook groups or something where we can talk with you guys if you're also involved in it.
Or at the very least, follow along and see if...
Do it for yourself.
Just see what it's all about, because you can see it first person. I mean, you can see it... not first person. You can see it...
Firsthand.
The process, see what's going on with us, so...
Yeah.
Because I think we'll be more involved with details and posting things about it.
Yeah.
So.
Of course, and then we'll probably do another one of these videos, just sitting down, talking with you guys about how it's going halfway through. And then also probably a results and show you some before and afters and what has changed between us or just ourselves. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen.
No. There will be results in many ways, so that's all that can be said, I guess.
Yeah. So we hope you guys do it with us, and we are encouraging you to. And I think that's all we have for you today.
Yeah. So don't forget to like.
Yes, please like our page.
Subscribe.
It really helps. Subscribe and hit the bell for post notifications. And we will see you next Monday, the 5th.
Sweet, it's April. My birthday.
The start of 75 Hard.
Yeah, that's the exact day.
Yeah,
Okay.
the exact day. All right.
We'll
Until then, bye guys.
Bye. See you in a week.